My lungs are still closing. We got action.
Look at us doing so good.
I got an inhaler for me being sick. It wasn't my regular inhaler. I was using that inhaler for activity too, forgetting that that's not my normal inhaler. I don't take my inhaler all the time, right? Y'all, I was like, dang, my lungs are still closing because that wasn't the right inhaler.
I just left the Nissan I was at for my oil change. So right now, I ended up having to ask my mom to go take my grandma to her dentist appointment, and then I can just pick her up. I was like, I'm not gonna make it on time, and it was already like 10:30, 10:45. No.
Go crazy! Ah, go stupid! Ah!
Everybody just see how Troy, yeah. It's a different type of blood that runs through his veins. Do you see how easy he moves the arms up? Is crazy. Y'all, we're really at the theater.
They didn't have none of this. They didn't have none of this downtown. Now all of a sudden they got movies and shit. I'm pissed.
I haven't talked to y'all in so long. It's been such a day. They won't understand the urge to sob for no good reason. Pretty much all day, I was already in a sluggish mood because I stayed up last night past my bedtime that I set for myself. And that's whatever, like it didn't even matter because there wasn't a 5 a.m. workout class that I wanted to go to. And also I ended up going to the gym with Troy. At the same time, today I felt like I didn't really get to film a lot, you know, considering I'm trying to do these vlogs and like keep up with my progress and documentation and everything like that. But we hit legs and then we went in the sauna. Now mind you, let's bring it back. EOS downtown, like West Gray Street, that's supposed to be their Lux one. That's supposed to be the one where not a lot of people have access. Whoop-de-woo. Can't be. After we went to this new one, they just not open. Can't be. And so they have like a cold plunge, a hot plunge, co-ed sauna, like it's all in that little area, whatever. And they have saunas in the men's and women's locker room. Cool, that's awesome actually. Me and Troy was like, oh my God, like we're gonna be able to go sauna sit together. Right. Today we go in there, y'all, why is it a bunch of grown men? I know men are going through their little loneliness epidemic and everything, but sometimes I genuinely think men are just a different kind of species. You guys have a sauna in your locker room. Why are you going to the co-ed sauna? Huh? It wasn't a bunch, but it was like a couple all just sitting in the co-ed one. Nobody wanted to go to the sauna and the boys. And I asked her, I said, well, don't y'all have a sauna? He was like, yeah, like I don't even know why they're not in there. It's not as like packed or anything. It's not like you can't go sit in there. So I'm just like, and then mind you, when they looked up, I don't know, it's not weird and they didn't do anything wrong. It's just a simple, why would a man be there? Why would a man be there?
Good morning and rise and shine. Can you tell I slept with my mouth open? Okay, hey everybody. So it's currently 8:37 and I got my to-do list. Quick little tidbit before I get started. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers I have. Y'all, at the moment, I currently have 49 subscribers, right? I gained 7 in the last 28 days and like 3 in the past day or 2. Now, that's not a relatively huge number in comparison to for some people, but to me, that's really funny and cool because it's like, wow. I gotta get right. I gotta get these. They're depending on me. I just think that's really cute and fun and cool because now it like gives me the whole, you really like it. I feel like a kid presenting a paper to their mom. Like, am I gonna go in the fridge right now? Like, are you putting me on the fridge? The person who left that comment saying I have personality and everything, thank you. You know, I do try my best. I really give it my all. It's really like something you really just have to, you know, this LSAT is not gonna score itself. I am going to be reviewing section 4, which is the section I did 18 hours ago, as it says. Pretty upset with myself for the simple fact that going back, if I can answer all the questions that I missed going back with no help, that lets me know it's my own error. I'm making mistakes that shouldn't be made. So I need to figure out how Kaylin, stop that. This is not a crying moment. This is the problem. PMSing sucks. Mistakes that I'm making is so not cool. It's a difference if I didn't know it or I got it wrong and I need to figure out why, like, you know what I mean? But for me to have already seen those answer choices and it's my own error, that sucks. There was 3 to 4 questions I missed that I got right immediately after. And it wasn't like a whole, I had to run it down. No, like took a second more to really see what was going on and boom. Okay, so I have officially reviewed it all. I didn't put it in my wrong answer journal. I did also have to pull out my trusty dusty notebook. Sometimes you gotta get in the paint and start writing to get it up there. Oh my gosh, yay. Don't worry about all that. Doing my laundry and everything, I have now tidied up my room, done my laundry. As you can see, she's pretty okay. I never said it was gonna be spotless. Don't worry about this. I just can't find certain places. Like I got the Sudafed. I want to put a picture in that frame. Just a bunch of knickknacks and stuff that I haven't used. And then my desk. Don't worry about all that. Just know things got done. That's all you need to know. Things got done.
Look at us doing so good.
She literally just called me and was like, Caitlin, hey, don't put nothing in the garbage can because I don't know what was in the leafy bag. I thought it was fruit, but there might be something else in there. Girl, I had already packed this whole thing up. I said, that's you now. I'm sorry. I know your mom, but that's your mom. She knew what day it was. I literally told her this morning, like, everything, like, I'm about to do a sweep through, like, Rico. I just didn't get a chance to organize counter. Like, that's something for another day. When I do that, everything's got to come down and go back up, organized and precise. Like, come on.
You know you gotta open the chicken up, inspect the chicken. I don't need no pink in my chicken. That's one of the
The moment the chicken start tasting like chicken, or it's hitting like that, no. So as you can see, I just finished the first section, which is a reading comprehension section, and I did pretty good on the first two passages that I did. I literally got all but one answer choice wrong. All but one answer choice wrong. And then that was really cool because it meant like I was actually like ingesting or whatever. Now the third one, we're not gonna talk about her, only because I was rushing myself, so it was a bit much, but that's okay. We did pretty good for me to get all those questions right. Ooh, almost fell. It's snack time. Last night when you see me with those cookies, I'd rather pay the $4 to $5. Technically it was like 3 cents, so $4 for some cookies that I know I'll have like 2 at a time or so, than like pay $5 for one milkshake on one day. Sometimes, yes, it is cheaper to just eat at home. Let's try the air fryer today. This is the one I had for college. A couple hours later, okay, it's just a couple hours later, it's 7:45. I literally just got out of the shower, took a shower, put some PJs on, got the Grinch going on. This has been the most productive yet anticlimactic day for me that I've had in such a long time. Like, I got up and did so much, and then by midday, I tapered off, you could say, but at the same time, I didn't. I was gonna make some hot chocolate, but I just don't think that's what I want right now. Bake some cookies with me. Matter of fact, my teammate had baked some cookies the other day. That was a different type. He was like, they're homemade, and they were. He's got a baker's foot on him. I don't even think that's the way you would say that, but he's got it. Them cookies were fly. Dog, I already messed. The biggest reason I think we can never get serious, even if what makes you think he would have won. I never said he did, but the point still stands. I just don't think after my actions, I could trust him to not get a one-up on me. You know what I mean? Like, in that kind of sense. And I know it's like, Caitlin, you're worried about the wrong thing. No, I'm worried about the right thing. That's like knowing somebody's sent to snipe you, and you go in a plaza and say, hey, where he at? Do you want to get got? Also, shout out to the shirt Miranda gave me. This shirt is so cute, y'all. We got action. Ah! Wah, 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 wah. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is currently 8:34 a.m. and it's Wednesday, last day of the vlog. Y'all hear my voice. Something about dry air just doesn't do it for me. So that's the biggest issue I'm facing right now. I woke up I woke up definitely a bit grouchy, y'all. Queenie, the dog, she ended up pooping upstairs on my carpets in my restroom. Queenie, have you lost your mind? Yes, you did. Mind you, it's not like I didn't have a pad up here or she couldn't have gone downstairs. She did that in the early hours in the morning too, because I was up at 3 a.m. And you know what they say, when you're up at 3, that means God trying to talk to you. So I'm like, cool, let's talk, G. God. It wasn't like that before because I went to the restroom. So it lets me know you just did that. I'm pissed. I know, Caitlin, that's so wasteful if you just throw rugs away. You could've, I know. So I ended up scrubbing them down, bleach, disinfectant, and then they went into the wash machine with bleach. More bleach. I don't care. They went with bleach. I'm gonna eat at Marmo, but I don't know if I like the way I'm dressed to go to Marmo, but at the same time, like, whatever, Luta. Like, Brooklyn doesn't work today and everything like that, and she said to come over. However, that is on the other side of town. That is, and all I can see is me having to battle through traffic or either stay at my grandma's house and wait it out, and I don't know if I'm really looking to do that. I hate to say it, but that's okay because I think we have our hangout on Friday anyway. Shirt from school, my sweatpants from Dick's Sporting Good, gray New Balances. New Balances are my favorite. If nothing else, I love how comfortable they are. Caesar salad. It looks so delicious. Y'all wouldn't believe how like big this bowl is for the portion to be ripped inside there. That is so funny to me. And then he brought me some extra Parmesan like I asked. Okay, y'all. Sorry, it took me a second there. I didn't get in right. I should have took the backpack off first, but I didn't want my water bottle to fall and crack. It was a good study sesh day, y'all. Now hold on. Normally I go to Marmo on happy hour. Y'all, I pay regular price today. Ooh, I said exactly right where I said I'm not leaving as soon as I'm done. I need to get my money's worth. If you ever go to Houston, just know, pay for that parking. There's a lot of stuff you can play with out here. Pay for that parking. I don't care if your friends say, oh, they not gonna get us, they not gonna get us. Pay for that parking. I promise you, them people are coming to collect that car. You might think, oh, they're not gonna get my car. They're gonna get you, okay? And I'm gonna be the one to laugh and say, I told you so, out of trauma. Turns out, I did forget something. My food. Oh! And it wasn't a whole lot left. The principle was I wanted it.
Hi guys, hi.
Hi. One thing about us, that consistency, we're gonna eat up everything.
We don't play about the gym anymore. Those badass bitches, not y'all.
No,
I'm saying
not y'all.
the ones who you know, like they don't be doing it like this.
Once you get back in hand, life looks a lot brighter.
Are you gonna get one taco from me or two tacos from Torchies?
I'm gonna get queso.
See, y'all see how like itty bitty she wanna be? Like I wanna get 3. What's it gonna be? Like just a regular vlog? Cause we've been doing a lot of gym.
It's a study vlog. I've been trying to do the little study vlogs like folks, but mine it really just turns into a vlog.
Maybe we should do like a gym vlog, day in the life.
But you know what? I just don't have the body for that. Like I just feel like I'm not really the big one you should be taking the advice from. Only I have a friend for that.
Yeah,
And
that's why we'll be doing it together.
But no, but I'd have to make you captain. Are you sergeant?
No, we're both lieutenants, right? I don't know.
That's right. Put it back on.
With the body, always thinking like how you always saying what somebody won't do.
Put it back on.
Pull up in your city looking
Hey,
at
Thank you.
Mika, snap's a popular one. Is it good? Okay, I'll get that.
Look at him. I got the steak fajita taco. We got queso.
Migas taco and then the Baja shrimp.
I was waiting on you so I could eat my taco.
Thank you.
This is not my sauce.
This Migos taco I have, this shit is spooky. This egg, I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it at all.